Home Hardware Building Center starting gate in motion here for race 3. It's post time. Up to Joe Kelly for the call.
Race 3 of the afternoon, Frontier Cruise. Woodmere Sheldon, Don't Stand in My Way, Silver Hill King, Timel Charmer, Straight Shine, Lori Merchandise, and Ziggy. They're off and pacing. Away quickly, that's Silver Hill King. Sprinting out for that early lead. Away in the pocket comes Frontier Cruise. Lori Merchandise. Parked and driving on the outside, a third. At the rail in 4 is Woodmere Sheldon. Followed by Don't Stand Away in the 5 spot. Back there in 6 is Timel Charmer. Further back in 7, we find Straight Shine. And the gapped out trailer is Ziggy. Through the Redland Farms backstretch, first time as they near that opening panel. Silver Hill King shows the way. Parked outside is Lori Merchandise, second. In the pocket, third. We find Frontier Cruise. Then next in line is Woodmere Sheldon in 4. Fifth, and looking to the outside is Don't Stand in My Way. Then we go back to Timel Charmer in 6th. 7th is Straight Shine, and Ziggy is gapped out at the back of the field. 29 seconds was that opening quarter. They swing off the turn and a drive in front of the grandstand now for time 1 as they approach the half. Silver Hill King continues on the front end. Outside and going the overland trip, Lori Merchandise. In the pocket, Frontier Cruise gets the trip in the pocket. Inside, locked at the rail. Woodmere Sheldon is traveling 4th. Second over in 5 is Don't Stand in My Way. Then we go back to Timel Charmer, followed by Straight Shine and Ziggy. They check in at the 5/8, the half paced in 59 seconds flat. Moving through the backstretch, final time, and pulling the pocket is Frontier Cruise up to engage the leader, Silver Hill King. As they approach the 3/4, Woodmere Sheldon at the rail is 3rd. 4th inside is Timel Charmer. 5th on the outside is Don't Stand in My Way. They arrive at 3/4, and Frontier Cruise is now the new leader, opening up a 2-length lead. Silver Hill King is 2nd. Outside and pacing 3rd. That is Timel Charmer on the inside. In 4 is Woodmere Sheldon. They arrive now at the 7/8 3/4. In 1:30 and 3, they're led off the top turn by Frontier Cruise out there, clear by 3. Timel Charmer coming on for 2nd. On through the lane, they come to the payoff now. Frontier Cruise with Timel Charmer in pursuit, 2nd. Then Don't Stand in My Way is 3rd, but they're not getting to Frontier Cruise. Reporting home, a 2-length winner over Timel Charmer and Don't Stand in My Way. Modern 202 and 2.
Perfect drive by Kerry Romeo here aboard Frontier Cruise, getting that good 2-hole ride for a little bit. Silver Hill King and Crow setting up shop on the front. 29.59 up the backstretch. That's when Kerry Romeo pulled pocket, and he pulled it at the right time as Silver Hill King started to tire on the front end, and Frontier Cruise cleared up easily to the front through 3/4, 1:30 and 3, and then it was game over as he holds on for the victory, picking up his 23rd career victory. He gets it done here in the 3rd at nice price, 3-1 on Frontier Cruise. Timel Charmer up for the deuce for Pooker McCollum, and Don't Stand in My Way grabs the show though. 153 unofficially here in the 3rd, and we'll see Frontier Cruise and Romeo in the Woodmere Farms winner circle next.
Back in the Woodmere Farms Winners Enclosure, the third race winner, number 1 Frontier Cruise, 8-year-old gelded son of Sunshine Beach. Owned by Eve and Corey Pickram of East Mountain. Corey Pickram trains. Kerry Romeo, the winning driver. Frontier Cruise, pacing in 2:02 and 2/5.